The sky turns black above the plain of frost. 10,000 blades await the strike of Thor. A dark and torn expanse of cloud, two tides of iron stand in line and wait. The breath of horses freezing in the air, a quiet promise of a brutal fate. Then strikes the spark, a single horn is blown. The mud explodes beneath 10,000 boots. The roaring shouts rip through the silent ash, as ancient vengeance takes its bloody roots. Shields lock together, bones begin to yield. Red rain is falling on the trampled field. Thunder over Midgard, split the black sky wide. Where the cold steel crashes, nowhere left to hide. Hear the roar of battle echoing through the stones, as the hammer strikes the living and the dead. Thunder over Midgard, shatter every crown. When the storm takes glory, empires crumble down. Snaps a storm of splintered oak, axes carving through the bitter smoke. A crimson mist hangs heavy on the breath, each swing of iron trading life for death. Raven feathers rift through fallen spears, no room for mercy, no more time for fear. Crashing iron, rising fire, claim the sky, stand and fight or die. Thunder over Midgard, split the black sky wide. Where the cold steel crashes, nowhere left to hide. Hear the roar of battle echoing through the stones, as the hammer strikes the living and the dead. Thunder over Midgard, shatter every crown. When the storm takes glory, empires crumble down. Torn in two, the final war cry rings forever true. The storm recedes into the darkening west. The quiet iron comes at last to rest. Smoke drifting over broken shield and blade. Midgard remembers the debt that has been paid. The air turns to ash before the fire even burns. 3 winters of frost have bled the land dry. Now, the twilight wakes. Standing silent on the shattered fields, 100,000 breaths in frozen air, eyes locked ahead in grim despair. Then thunder breaks the belly of the cloud. The horn of Jala screaming long and loud. Blood beneath the northern sky, the glaciers weep where warriors die. The pale snow turns to crimson flood. The twilight dawns in torrents of blood. Hold the line, though the heavens fall. Ragnarok answers the raven's call. Steel bites skin and the ground gives way. No gods descend to save the day. An ocean of red on a plain of white, drowning the frost in the fading light. Axes splinter against giant bone. We fight for a world that is not our own. Scarly bleeds, the earth consumes. Iron teeth and winter tombs. Scarly bleeds, the sky turns red. Pave the snow with the fallen dead. Blood beneath the northern sky. The glaciers weep where warriors die. The pale snow turns to crimson flood. The twilight dawns in torrents of blood. Hold the line, though the heavens fall. Ragnarok answers the raven's call. Life runs cold and fast, soaking the roots of the world at last. No song of triumph, no breath of peace, only the carnage that will not cease. The sky tears open, the dark descends. Blood beneath the northern sky. The glaciers weep where warriors die. The pale snow turns to crimson flood. The twilight dawns in torrents of blood. Hold the line, though the heavens fall. Ragnarok answers the raven's call. The frost is gone, replaced by red. The Look to the sky. Two black shadows break the ash of the world. Thought and memory have taken flight. Above the frozen pines where winter bleeds the sun, two pairs of ragged raven wings unspool as one. They fly past shattered longships, past hearts turned cold and gray, to search the fallen battlefields for those who lived the day. In the tempest, a shadow on the snow, they carry words of silver from the hall where fires glow. To every wounded shield man, to every broken line, the ravens screech the summons of the sovereign divine. Hear the beating of the shadow wings. The All-Father calls to his iron kings. Leave the dead behind, take up the spear. The final dawn is drawing near. Through the storm and blood, we answer the call to march as one to Valhalla's wall. Hugin flies, Munin screams, awake the world from its dying dreams. From mountain high to salt-stained shore, the weary warriors stand. They lean on notched and rusted swords with dirt upon their hand. No fear remains within their eyes, no sorrow left to weep, for Odin's eyes have found them in the darkness of the deep. The sky turns black with feathers, a canopy of night. 1,000 birds of omen leading mortals to the fight. Gungnir strikes the thunder, the world begins to shake. Let every soul still breathing now arise. Awake, iron and bone, blood on the stone. We answer the horn, in glory reborn. Odin, Odin, hear us arise. We meet our fate beneath your sky. Hear the beating of the shadow wings. The All-Father calls to his iron kings. Leave the dead behind, take up the spear. The final dawn is drawing near. Through the storm and blood, we answer the call to march as one to Valhalla's wall. The winds howl low, the black wings circle the sun. The call is answered. The last march has begun. The snow receives our breath. The earth demands our stain. What flows from flesh today is never shed in vain. Frozen mist, a blade of pale grey light. We stand upon the cliff's edge at the turning of the night. Steel meets palm, a crimson line to bind us to the slain. We offer up our mortal pulse before the iron rain. The snow beneath my iron boots is thirsty for the feast. A sacred oath spoken low to awaken the inner beast. No tear is cried for open wounds, no plea to stay the sword. For every drop that hits the soil is given to the Lord. Blood for Valhalla, painted on the snow. A river to the golden halls where high the horn fires glow. Let the vein be broken, let the red tide run. We purchase eternal glory before the setting sun. Blood for Valhalla, the price is paid in red. Shields shatter in the screaming press, the ashwood turns to dust. A spear bites deep into my side, I answer with a thrust. The pain is just a holy fire, the burning of the vein. A testament of iron will return in the stain. I feel the crimson warmth flow down, a sacrifice divine. My life was poured into the earth, a sacred drought of wine. State of soul, bloated Brenna, take the heart, take the hands. Skate oak stole, bloated Brenna, glory lives, glory stands. My knees hit frozen gravel, but my axe is lifted high. Shadows with feathered wings cross the darkening sky. The Valkyries are watching as the last red embers pour. Each crimson bead a paving stone upon the high horse floor. I offer up my final pulse, unyielding to the end. Blood for Valhalla, painted on the snow. A river to the golden halls where high the horn fires glow. Let the vein be broken, let the red tide run. We purchase eternal glory before the setting sun. Blood for Valhalla. The blood is dry upon the grass. The breath is gone. The doors of gold swing wide. Valhalla calls. Valhalla calls. Footsteps lost in the frozen mire. Not a shield clatter, not a breath. The mist turns red before they hear us. drums beneath the snowfall, a pulse of iron and bone, the scent of fear upon the watchtowers, standing all alone. Draw the steel without a sound, let the moonlight fade. Tonight we do not march, we hunt. Through the outer trench, silent as the frost, sentries fall before they speak, their final prayers lost. No horns were blown to warn the keep, no fires lit the night. We slip inside their shattered gates before the break of light. Teeth bared in the shadows hold, hungry for the flesh and gold. The pack steps as one. The wolves advance through broken steel. They break the line, they make them kneel. A sudden strike of red and gray. We tear the heart of war away. No wall can hold, no blade can stop the midnight harvest, crop by crop. Listen to the war cry rise. The wolves advance. Shield ball snaps like dried out twigs beneath a heavy tread. Confusion spreads among their ranks, the snow is turning red. We move in packs of axe and spear, striking left and right. An endless storm of sudden death inside the blinding night. Skarpe veidr blod og járn, skarpe veidr running jard. They thought their iron gates were strong, their banners held the hill. They did not know the starving pack was moving for the kill. A flash of iron, a surge of dread. The shadows claim the yard. We leave the dying in their beds and slay the sleeping god. The iron rain, 1,000 boots turn mud to red and gray. The line is thin, our shields are split in twain, as crimson mist devours the light of day. I feel the tremble in the young man's hand, the scent of salt and iron in the air. They swarm like locusts on this wounded land, to drag us down to silence and despair. Look to the crest, through ash and smoke, above the splintered ash and oak. The silk still bites the northern gale, the black wings rise above the hail. Though kings may fall and iron yield, its shadow guards this bloody field. Stand fast and tall, break not the line, the woven fate, the ancient sign. While wings of hemp and thread hold high, no son of Odin fears to die. The bearer takes a spear straight through the side. He stumbles down, the shaft begins to sway. 100 hands reach out to stem the tide. 10 brothers fall to keep the cloth at bay. An old hand grips the pole before it hits the ground, and lifts high the raven woven into thread. A roar breaks out, a terrifying sound that wakes the spirit of our fallen dead. Hold the weaver's thread over soil and dead. Wings of iron black drive the shadow back. The silk still bites the northern gale, the black wings rise above the hail. Though kings may fall and iron yield, its shadow guards this bloody field. Stand fast and tall, break not the line, the woven fate, the ancient sign. While wings of hemp and thread hold high, no son of Odin fears to die. An ocean crashes on a wall of stone. They break like spray against our locked tight shields. We are the marrow, we are blood and bone. We give no foot of these immortal fields. Look up, the raven flutters in the storm. It feeds on wind, it drinks the freezing smoke. In every heart a dormant fire grows warm. The slumbering beast of winter has awoke. Fly through the fire, unbroken flag, unyielding pyre. The tide of steel recedes. The mountain path is choked with ash and bone. 1,000 wounds, 1,000 quiet bleeds. Yet on the peak, the blackbird flutters now. Threaded in storm, stitched in our vein. Unbroken banner, unbroken name. sun grows pale behind a shroud of ash. The roots of Yggdrasil tremble beneath our boots. No more kingdoms remain to defend. Only the honor of how we fall. Locked rim to rim. We are the remnants of forgotten fires, standing tall as the horizons dim. Brothers of storm, bound by ancient oaths, we tread the path where the shadows bleed. No tears for the world that is torn apart, only the stride of a final breed. Listen, the horns of Heimdall pierce the sky. The ash trees groan, the oceans rise. Lift high the raven on the torn grey wool. Look death straight into his blazing eyes. We march as the final legion under banners drenched in crimson rain. Let Midgard echo with our iron boots before the realm is broken twain. If the stars fall down from the burning dark, we will forge our light from the dying spark. Stand as one, to the end of the sun. Rime-crusted spears pointing to the twilight. Every breath a furnace in the biting air. The sea surges black with serpent scales, yet not a warrior yields to despair. We carry the names of the drowned and slain, the songs of mothers, the dust of halls, forging a wall of unyielding flesh before the sky turns black and falls. Shatter the night, hold the line, steel against fate's blood and pine. Shatter the night, hold the line, Loki's shadow made our iron spine. To the end of the sun. The earth fractures wide at our very feet. The wolf breaks his chains with a hungry roar. Yet we do not run, we do not kneel. We charge the abyss on the final shore. Banners high in the roaring gale, iron shields, let the steel prevail. Midgard bleeds, but we do not bow. Valhalla waits now. 10,000 shields form the border of the ring. Not a soul moves, not a horn sounds. Only 2 men remain, standing in the freezing red mud. Titan steps into the frost. A mountain carved in iron, ash and hate. For 20 winters, thousands count the cost. Now 2 locked blades decide a kingdom's fate. His breath is smoke, his axe is black as night. He smiles behind a mask of frozen scar. I raise my shield, heavy in the light, beneath the pale and dying morning star. The circle tightens, breath turns into ice, a silence heavier than mountain stone. No room for mercy, no more sacrifice. One king will rise, one champion lies alone. Strike the iron, break the oak, through the crimson mud and smoke. Let the heavens bear the scar, we have dragged him to the war. When the mountain bleeds at last, all is terror in the past. Listen close, the thunder calls, as the last enemy falls. A sickening collision. My rim is shattered, splinters bite my wrist. He swings with relentless, cruel precision. A giant thrashing through the bitter mist. He draws my blood, the crowd forgets to breathe. I stumble back, my knees begin to yield. He raises up his blade to end the thief, and casts away his shattered heavy shield. He steps too close, a fatal stride. I feel the ancestors at my side. A parry left, I catch his crushing blow. I drive my spearhead deep beneath his breast. His eyes go wide, his iron drops below. The invincible champion laid to rest. Strike the iron, break the oak, through the crimson mud and smoke. Let the heavens bear the scar, we have dragged him to the war. When the mountain bleeds at last, all is terror in the past. Listen close, the thunder calls, as the last enemy fallen. Oh, fallen. The mountain drops to knee. Oh, fallen. Oh, fallen. The raven sets us free. His knees collapse into the frozen red. The giant falls, the tyrant's champion dead. 10,000 throats erupt into the sky. The war is done, we watch the shadow die. The last enemy falls. No guard before me today. My crown was forged in iron, and in blood it shall be sealed. Sound the grand horns. Follow your king into the sun. The banners burn to ash, 1,000 dying screams beneath the iron clash. My bodyguards are falling, the line begins to yield. I step beyond the broken shields onto the crimson field. Unbind the silver mantle, cast off the royal pride. The gilded throne is nothing where the raven feast is wide. Raise the split oak high, clear a path through dust and bone. If Valhalla calls tonight, I will take the breach alone. Forward through the iron hail, let the crown cut through the gale. Blade to blade and chest to chest, no king yields to silent rest. Drive the wedge into the dark, light the abyss with fury spark. With my last breath, hear me roar. This is the final charge of war. The double axe is swinging in arcs of blinding red. I carve a path of thunder across a sea of dead. Their spears shatter on my mail, their armor splits in twain. A monarch forged of fury amid the driving rain. They see my golden helm advance, their brave lines start to break. The earth grows deep beneath the stride a desperate king must make. Break the line, strike the core, Iron King, God of War. Break the line, strike the core, Iron King, God of War. Bites deep into my side. The daylight starts to fade, yet every strike I deliver drives back their whole brigade. They scatter like the autumn leaves before a winter storm. The tide has turned, the realm is saved. My vow is fulfilled and sworn. Forward through the iron hail, let the crown cut through bleeds into the clay. Two stubborn walls bound fast together, refusing night, refusing day. No horn signals a surrender, no herald turns his horse to flee. In the crucible of ember, iron dictates destiny. Shields collapse and reform locked tight. Sparks shoot wild into the night. Neither champion yields an inch of earth. In death we measure what a man is worth. Ring the steel, ignite the dark. Every strike a blinding spark. Where neither side will break or bend, the iron clashes without end. Through the smoke and burning plain, only embers and the scars remain. Listen as the mountain rings with the anthem that the war god sings. Raven wings above the smoke line soar through pillars of bright red fire. Blood meets blade on the ridge of pine, fueling the relentless fire. Brothers fall, but the line steps forward, filling the gap where the dead men lay. Looking neither back nor toward any promise of a better day. Hold the line, burn the ground, no retreat, no backward bound. Iron speaks, flame replies, underneath the blackened skies. Ring the steel, ignite the dark. Every strike, a blinding spark. Where neither side will break or bend, the iron clashes without end. Through the smoke and burning plain, only embers and the scars remain. Listen as the mountain rings with the anthem that the war god sings. Cold, steel, hot blood, sunken boots in crimson mud. We stand, they stand. Ashes take the dying land. The sky has turned a furious gold, 1,000 tales of valor told, yet no banner falls, no knees touch ground. In this eternal thunderous sound we are bound to this bloody dance, driven by fate or driven by chance. The stars emerge through smoke above, far from honor, far from love. Still the and brimstone rain from towers high above the trench. Gladius and war axe clash in blood and sulphur stench. Our champions lead the violent frost through splintered oak and iron, forging paths of victory through the dragon's pyre. Shield to shield, we never yield. Break the stone, claim the throne. Bring down the gates, break the iron crest. Light the ancient fires in the fortress chest. For every falling brother, for the realm we defend, we storm the final bastion where the dark worlds end. The hinges groan, the heavy bolts dissolve into the dirt. 1,000 years of tyranny erased by blood and hurt. We step across the threshold as the inner courtyard falls. The banners burn to ember ash upon the ruined walls. Iron breaks, stone decays, Midgard belongs to the brave. Hail the champions of the north, through the storm they sally forth. The fortress bleeds, the darkness recedes. The Iron Giant slumbers now beneath the sea of red. The gate is breached, the stronghold cleared, the tyrant's shadow dead. Stand tall upon the parapet, let battle horns ring clear. Midgard is free tonight. The champions are here. Gather on the rim of the world. Cold iron locks where the banners unfurl. Shoulder to shoulder, the rim meets the wood. We stand on the ridge where our forefathers stood. A tempest of steel at the edge of the dark. The skies break open with a blinding spark. Plant the iron heels deep in the clay. No man flinches, no foot gives way. We are shields against the storm where the wild wind rages cold. Let the lightning split the sky, let the ancient horns be blown. Though 1,000 blades descend and the heavens crash above, we hold the iron line, unbroken, untamed, and untorn. the stone, axe heads shattering on ash and bone, spears thrust forward through the narrow gaps, as thunder rolls in violent claps. Rain-slicked oak and splinters fly underneath the bruised and bleeding sky. Hold up, standing fast, hold the timber to the last. Hold up, standing fast, breathing iron, breathing blast. The hillside shakes, the mountain groans, steel bites deep into frozen bones. Another wave rolls up the steep into the dark where shadows creep. Push, lock, stand, rise. We are shields against the storm where the wild wind rages cold. Let the lightning split the sky, let the ancient horns be blown. Though 1,000 blades descend and the heavens crash above, we hold the iron line, unbroken, untamed, untorn, undone. Lightning illuminates a sea of shields, forged in fire on bloody fields. The thunder screams, the heavens roar. We are the barrier, the final door. Unbroken ring of pine and iron, standing tall against the fire. Through the tempest, through the rain, we endure the iron pain. The tide breaks away like spray on stone. The fury dies to a quiet groan. Smoke drifts low in the freezing air. The fog clears slow, and we are still there. Unshaken, unbroken, shields against the storm. One final barrier of blackened granite. Beyond it, the heart of the enemy. Today, the stone bleeds. The iron tighten the grip. The battering oak creaks under the strain. A deluge of ash from the parapet's lip, as iron-tipped thunder descends like the rain. 10,000 shields form a roof against fire. We push through the mud to the foot of the crown. No retreating path through this alley of fire. The last line of defense must come tearing down. Ladders bite into the moss-covered face, screams echoing high in the smoke-blinded air. Every inch gained is a deadly embrace. We fight for the breach with a ravenous stare. Break the mortar, crack the stone, claim the wall of ash and bone. Through the boiling pitch and steel, make the final bastion kneel. others fall backward into the abyss. Yet others press forward to widen the wedge, where blade meets the mail with a venomous hiss. The rampart is slick, but our boots hold the line, shattering spears on the defender's shield. We carry the momentum of fate's design. This final redoubt is forbidden to yield. Splinter the grey, tear it away. Take to the sky, over the rampart we conquer or die. A fissure appears in the high masonry. Dust explodes outward, the foundation groans. The heavy oak gate bends down to its knee. A chorus of iron, a mountain of stones. Drums quicken, the choir swells. The rams strike as one. Break the mortar, crack the stone. Claim the wall of ash and bone. Through the boiling pitch and steel, make the final bastion kneel. Every hammer strike a vow. No surrender here and now. Into dust and decay. The gate lies in splinters, the courtyard revealed. The shadow of timber is swept all away. The final wall broken, the dark stronghold sealed. The wall is no more. Forward into the keep. Three winters of blood between our halls. 3 winters of ash upon our fields. But the sky turns dark with the final storm, and old hatreds must freeze in the snow. Against the gale, beside the wall that tore its kin apart, we traded scars along the icy veil. Now iron binds the broken Nordic heart. No words of vengeance whisper in the draft. No sharpened steel is turned against a brother. We drink the mead from draft to bitter draft, and cast our ancient grudges to the fire. Pour the crimson honey on the roots Break the oath ring, carve a single name, where our fathers fought in cold pursuits. A single shadow rises from the flame. Stand together, brothers of the dusk. Lock the oak and iron face to face. Burn the bitter memory to husk. In the hall of doom we take our place. Let the rival banners weave as one. When the end of days comes marching in, we were enemies beneath the sun. Now side by side, eternal kin. I see the man who slew my younger brother. He hands me wine, his eyes are heavy gray. We offer silent honor to each other, for both our lines will vanish by the day. The war horns blow across the frosted heath, a sound that shakes the marrow in our bones. We draw our heavy swords from leather sheath and stand like gods carved into standing stones. Blood on the snow, one shield, one bow. Together we go. The mountains tremble as the shadows rise. A sea of black beyond the valley floor. No clan remains beneath these dying skies. Only the sons of iron, death and war. The Targal harper cries a battle hymn. The war drums thunder through the freezing rain. Our hearts grow wild as the light turns dim. We forget the years of bitter pain. Stand together, brothers of the dust. Lock the oak and iron face to face. Burn the bitter memory to husk. In the hall of doom we take our place. Let the rival banners weave as one. When the end of days comes marching in, we were enemies beneath the sun. Now side by side, eternal kin. The wind howls low, the drums align, your shield is mine, my shield is thine. Into the light we march as one. haft of the sledge. For men bound to iron refuse to take sleep. The bellows draw breath like a dying beast howling. Sparks fly like stars cast away from the sky. We shape the cold steel for the dawn of the slaughter, knowing the world we are saving must die. Quench the hot metal in ice-bound rivers. Fold the dark iron 1,000 times over. The roots of Yggdrasil are turning to ash, and shadow creeps under the cover. Strike for the gods, strike for the dead. Hammer the edge till the furnace burns red. No shield shall be broken, no blade left unturned. We forge the last stand while the heavens are burned. From soot and from iron, our legacy carved to feed the great beast that has hungered and starved. Ash on our tongues and the salt in our eyes. We harden the spears that will pierce through the night. Axes forged heavy to cleave through the serpent. Broadswords that hunger for twilight's last light. No song for our labor, no glory in sweat. Only the rhythm of hammer on steel. Each blow is a prayer to the silence ahead. Each spark is a wound that no healer can heal. Listen, the anvil is ringing with thunder. Listen, the mountain is splitting asunder. Faster the beat, louder the tone. Iron to iron, bone unto bone. Kallstad svart hej. Gjennom mørket slår hardt. Kallstad svart hej. For den siste krig. These blades will not alter the saga. We know these shields will all shatter at last. Yet still we strike hard through the blinding exhaustion to honor the living and carry the past. When the gods take these hilted gifts into the fray, they'll hold the resolve of the hands born of clay. Strike for the dead. Hammer the edge till the furnace burns red. No shield shall be broken, no blade left unturned. We forge the last stand while the heavens are burned. From soot and from iron, our legacy carved to feed the great beast that has hungered and starved. The furnace cools down. The last blade is cold. The iron is given. The story is told. painted gray, where iron shattered golden day. Cold water laps against the stone, 1,000 brothers left alone. No single shield remains unbroken, no oath surrendered, left unspoken. They stood like oaks against the gale, where armor failed and strength turned pale. The current drinks the crimson stain, absorbing all their grief and pain. Side by side they met the blade, in darkness where the shadows fade. Listen close, the water swells, where every dying whisper dwells. The shallow stream turns deep and wide, swept upward by a sacred tide. Oh, river carved in crimson red, you cradle all the glorious dead. Their flesh may sink beneath the foam, their spirits march toward their home. Though centuries may turn to dust, their sacrifice remains our trust. Flow on, flow deep, flow bright and wide, the river where the legends rise. They did not fall to be forgotten, where the water turns red, memory becomes iron, and sacrifice eternal. No grave of earth could hold this host, no silence claim a single ghost. The current weaves their final cry and paints their names across the sky. Together in the dark they bled, together with the stars they tread. Hey-yaro, carried by the current tide, underneath the broken sky. Names unwritten, songs untold, poured in iron, carved in gold. Oh, river carved in crimson red, you cradle all the glorious dead. Their flesh may sink beneath the foam, their spirits march toward their home. Though centuries may turn to dust, their sacrifice remains our trust. Flow on, flow deep, flow bright and wide, the river where the legends ride. Flow away into the mist, by honor claimed, by glory kissed. The river knows, the legend grows. Forever brave, forever one. turns red beneath our boots as ash falls down like winter rain. 1,000 banners torn to threads, a realm choked silent by the pain. We held the rich against the dark, where brother fell beside a shield. No glory sang within our hearts, just iron biting in the field. The crows feast well on those we love, the ground grows heavy with our blood, yet still we stand, the broken few, deep in the fire and the mud. For Midgard's dawn, a tenfold price, no triumph born without a scar. We claim our victory through sacrifice beneath the pale and dying star. Let every stone remember who we were when shadows swallowed up the sky. We saved the world but paid in souls and watched a generation die. The horn sounds dry, the hall is cold, no laughter waits for our return. For every life that breathes tonight, 100 silent pyres burn. I hold a banner dripping red, my hands are numb, my breath is frost. We broke their lines and won the day, but count the living by the lost. Stand for the soil, pay with the breath, crown the living through honor in death. Break the night, hold the realm, blood on the blade, ice on the helm. Do not sing of silver halls, nor gold upon a throne of pride. Just name the brave who bought this peace, and tell the land how hard they died. The fields are green because they bled, the sun shines bright upon their graves, a sacred world preserved in ash by those whom no one came to save. For Midgard's dawn, a tenfold price, no triumph born without a scar. We claim our victory through sacrifice beneath the pale and dying star. Let every stone remember who we were when shadows swallowed up the sky. We saved the world but paid in souls and watched a generation die. The battle is over, the realm survives. Raise no joy for this day, only silence for the slain. Sacrifice, Midgard lives. Sleep now, my kin. Ten 10,000 boots strike the frozen mud as one. We do not turn back, for what is flesh against eternity? burns through the ash and clay. No shield is raised to hide a tremble now. An oath of blood is etched on every brow. The frost settles cold on the woven mail. We press ahead into the iron hail. The earth beneath us groans in fear. The final horizon is drawing near. Ravens gather in the frozen sky. They know today 10,000 die. We march into the open grave, where crimson soil receives the brave. Fall today, endure forever. An iron bond no blade can sever. The high hall waits beyond the smoke. We bow to no God, we break no yoke. Let the horn of judgment blow into the fires of fame we go. Lock the shields till the ashwood groans. A moving fortress built of flesh and bones. No man steps back, no line shall yield. We claim our immortality upon this field. Spear points glitter like 1,000 stars. Our only ledger is our battle scars. Step in line! Blood and wine! Glory shines! Death divine! We march into the open grave, where crimson soil receives the brave. Fall today, endure forever. An iron bond no blade can sever. The high hall waits beyond the smoke. We bow to no God, we break no yoke. Let the horn of judgment blow into the fires of fame we go. Let the spears break through the chest. The fallen warrior finds his rest. Not with tears, but battle cries. The mortal falls, the legend flies. Valhalla calls. The gates swing wide. A sea of heroes. Side by side. Forward into the golden hall. Forever we march. The sky bleeds gray. Our brothers sleep beneath the ash and mud. Yet we who draw breath must finish the song. Iron shattered, banners torn and pale. 20 stand. Blood runs thick into the poisoned land. We mend our grips with strips of leather, bound to face the dark together. Listen close, the silence breaks. The earth beneath the rising shadow shakes. No white flag, no turning home. We carve our names in blood and bone. Rising from the ashes after the storm, where the dead grow cold and the iron stays warm. One last shield wall, one final breath. We match our steps with the stride of death. Let the gray skies burn, let the thunder roar. We bleed today, but we bow no more. Through the choking veil, the shadows tread, a crimson tide upon a field of dead. Their war horns scream across the shattered hill, yet every pulse within our veins stands still. No fear remains, the cup is drained, only the edge of the blade unstained. Stand, strike, blood on the soil, iron in the sun, until the night is won. Rising from the ashes after the storm, where the dead grow cold and the iron stays warm. One last shield wall, one final breath. We match our steps with the stride of death. Let the gray skies burn, let the thunder roar. We bleed today, but we bow no more. They march upon our broken line. Their spears are many, but this fate is mine. Draw the steel, hold the ground, listen to the battle sound. The hall awaits beyond the fire. Raise the shield and stoke the pyre. Through smoke and ash, through red and gore, we charge into the endless war. The smoke clears slowly. Footsteps forward into the blinding light.